After they rejected you, made you feel like a worthless man, disappointed you, and when they finally learn that you are getting over them, they will still come back to get hold of you. Thunder will strike you.
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too.
You show the girl that you care about her. You let them know you want to have a relationship with them. However, they act like you don't stand a chance. But after you move on, a few weeks or a few months later, they pop into your DMs. This is someone you just approached. You've never had a relationship with her. They're coming back for you after the rejection. Maybe you are with someone better. The art of seduction is we all like what others like. We all love what others love. We want to take away from other people. Most of the time, some people have desire towards others because they learn that these people are being wanted by other people. You should understand that when no one wants something, the value suddenly drops. It's both in dating and also in market. When the value of something drops, no one wants it. But when everyone is trying to want this thing, even when it's of a higher price, now the people who are not even interested in it, they are also trying to get it. You are a better person. They also want you because a certain lady had you, because you are dating a certain woman who is better. And they will admire to have this human being in their life. Not because they love you, they finally have feelings for you, but they just want to have you because the other lady is having you. You're now doing well and they want to be part of the experience. You've got a good job, you're earning a better salary, and they also want to experience that moment with you. When you had no job, you are still struggling, trying to figure everything in your life, trying to find a purpose. They were never there. So you is a man who is not worthy them. They ignored you, made fun of you, and never accepted your offer. Finally, you have a better lifestyle. You are even dressing well. You're being admired by other women. Now they come back into your life to enjoy that money with you. Now ask yourself this question. Should you take that person back in this scenario if you lacked money? And now you have money and suddenly they appear in your DMs and they want you guys to have a relationship? Never. The moment you will lose that job, you will lose that money, they will still live. In character-wise, you can give them a chance, but if it's all about money and you being a better person financially, don't even try to give them a chance. That is a red flag. Regret. Most of us women, we rejected some people for the wrong reasons. Maybe you thought this was the right guy. But now, you learn that no one is perfect. Everyone has weaknesses. You judged that guy wrongly, and maybe they are the better people. To make matters worse, you had a lot of options. And out of disposal, you end up making the wrong decisions by picking the wrong man. When women grow up, the options tend to come down. Don't allow them into your life. But if they still have competition, and they have learned that they made a mistake and they don't want to make the same mistake again, maybe you can try it out with her. Most of the time, they accept you back because you are the only option. And you should always try to observe that. You should never entertain those women and even try to talk to them. They couldn't find anyone better. Have you ever realized that when you break up with your ex, when they have finally tarmacked in their life, they have ended up with different types of partners, different types of bodies, and mingling around with different types of men, only to figure out that you are a good person, a disciplined guy, a respectful guy, and finally they decide to come back for you. No. It's always late. You've already moved on. And if you find a better person in your life, you have a better relationship, don't even try to entertain this lady. Move on with your life. That is the better lady that you get. Don't entertain these other women. People will always come back after they have tarmacked, only to realize later on there is no perfect human being. In fact, you are the better one. So in this scenario, don't accept the offer. Instead, try to be better with the lady that you are at the moment and understand that. Let them be the way they are. Learn and let them understand that the partner that they will get, you won't take them for granted. They just want to make sure that you don't get over them. You wanted her to give you a chance. Try to talk to her, try to approach her, try to pursue her. She never gave you a chance. The worst thing is, she is in another relationship. You will build a lot of emotions connection with this lady, and you might not even end up with them. They will try to play with your feelings. And at the end of the day, they won't even accept your offer. They don't want you to get over them. They still want you to pursue them, but they understand, they know that you will never even get them because they will never give you a chance. After they rejected you, made you feel like a worthless man, disappointed you, and when they finally learn that you are getting over them, they'll still come back to get hold of you so that you cannot get over them. These are the people who always take advantage of men. They try to manipulate men, try to play with the men's feelings. And when you always do that for men, show them that you can control them whenever you want because this is a human being who has affection and feelings for you, thunder will strike you. I know we crave for attention, women, and we want men to approach us, but let's not toy with the men's feelings and take advantage of that. Let's all understand that they also need time. They also need to heal. They need to move on. When they have finally moved on and because you rejected them, accept that and let them go in peace. Don't always try to force a man to stay in your life, and yet you know and understand fully that you won't give them a chance. If they won't end up with you, and you know that by yourself, don't even try to play with their feelings. If she said no, it's a no. Move on. Build your life. Be a better person. And finally, you will get a better lady in your life. When people finally try to get back into your life after they rejected you, the most important question to ask yourself is this: why are they coming back? If they do come back because you're a better person character-wise, you can try to give them a chance. They are good people. They wanted a better man who is better in discipline and has respect, and character-wise, he's a great man. You might consider taking them back. If you understand that you won't change character-wise and you will continue being a better man. But often people try to force themselves back into your life for selfish reasons. You have money, maybe for social approval, and the onus is on you to decide what to do with them. Do you believe that they came back because you're a better person financially? Don't give them a chance. Do you think that they come back because you're a better person character-wise? Then you might take them back because they are good people. But don't always be manipulated by women and think that they come back for you because, oh, they love you. No, my friend, run. Leave that relationship and be alone with your life and work on your purpose, work on your vision. What do you think, men? What are some of the reasons? Do you think that a lady might come back for you after you've already approached her and showed her that you have interest in her, and then she tells you no? And if you watched up to this point, kindly comment down below by saying 1%. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.